Hi, I've been gone for a week, and the streaming sphere has imploded. So let's talk about something that kind of impacts me specifically. Starting with Tyler Ninja Blevins, our boy T-Bev here. Famous Fortnite funny guy, flossing away, braless wife, you gotta love him, right? Well, we actually have something in common. But let's talk about a little bit of Ninja's background first. So, of course, Ninja was streaming on Twitch, and then he signs this deal with this platform called Mixer. He leaves Twitch, removes his partnership status, and streams exclusively on this service owned by Microsoft. They spent a lot of money on him, and he moves there, and it's awesome. And then shortly after, Mixer goes completely under. They spent too much money trying to plunge Twitch's community, and it backfired because not enough people came over. So Mixer spent too much money, and they're out. Now Ninja is out as well. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna move to Twitch? Is he gonna move over to YouTube Gaming? That's been kind of big lately. No, he decides to do something called multi-streaming, and that's where Ninja and I are in the same boat. Which is not a sentence I ever thought I would hear myself say. That's right, Fortnite Funny Man and Minecraft Boy with a Mountain Dew tattoo are both multi-streamers. Massive multi-streamers. Granted, maybe one a little bit more than the other, but we both stream to different platforms. Ninja is on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube and all these different things, and I stream to Twitch and YouTube. Enter Twitch's new idea of no longer allowing multi-streaming. And this kind of affects Ninja a lot because Ninja specifically did not return as a Twitch partner so that he was able to continue multi-streaming. Granted, I know technically as an affiliate, I'm not supposed to be multi-streaming, but Twitch only really cared about the partners and people with large audiences. People like me flew under the radar for a long period of time. That is no longer because as of now, Twitch has banned simulcasting for everybody. And I should specify that this is for Twitch-like services, which is things like YouTube and some other up-and-coming streaming platforms, which means that Twitch is going to be cracking down on this much harder for everybody. But you might be thinking, hey man, why does that matter? Just stop streaming on YouTube and then just continue doing it on Twitch, which would be a great idea, except for a couple things. And the main one is this. The YouTube Live tab is so nice. This is my YouTube channel. This has everything that I'm passionate about here. And the fact that I can separate it into live, shorts, and videos, and just have it all in the same place is so nice. Because it's just a neat little organized thing that I can wrap around in a bow. And with this new Twitch streaming idea, that can no longer happen. Obviously, I cannot switch to YouTube streaming in its current state. YouTube Gaming is just not where it needs to be for me to be able to garner an audience and maintain it. It's not user-friendly at all. So my options are to stream on Twitch and then upload the VOD to the videos section, which then starts to suppress all of the things that I actually spend time and effort making, or make a second channel, which completely defeats the purpose of having everything in one spot to begin with. So YouTube doesn't have the capacity to do what I want for streaming. I obviously think Twitch is doing some crazy things right now. Maybe I should check out a third-party option. Enter Kick.com. Run by Trainwrecks TV, and it's funded by some crypto and gambling parent company. Kick is the newest kid on the block, and it's making numbers. Just this weekend alone, Kick doubled their 24-hour sign-up record because people are really upset at Twitch. And I get it. I am too. And the thing that's making Kick a lot more interesting to people is the fact that they're offering money. They are offering a 95 to 5% split of their revenue, with Kick taking the 5%, mind you, and then this as well being announced. Hourly wages for everyone from 1 viewer to 100,000 viewers. Now, I've heard differing things on if this is just for partners or if this is going to be for everybody, but the bottom line is that the Kick Creator Program is going to be paying people a lot of money, and that's kind of been something that they've been advertising a lot. So why is this concerning? Well, I mean, let's go back to our boy Tyler Ninja Blevins here. Oh my gosh, no, he be flossing. That's crazy. But it does kind of seem eerily similar to Mixer. They're spending a lot of money trying to get people over onto their site. And granted, they've got the money from their parent company, but who knows? This might also blow up in their face. And then a lot of people who are switching over to Twitch no longer have a place to be because they've given up their affiliate status to be with Kick or whatever it may be. Now, don't get me wrong. I did create my Kick account. I have it reserved and I've got the username and everything, but I don't really plan to use it at the moment. Let's talk about the software that I use to restream. It's called Restream.io. Shout out. I really enjoy what their product has. And they already have a Kick option to multi-stream. Because if you stream on Kick, you can still stream on YouTube. So obviously, the solution seems clear. Stop streaming on Twitch, switch over to Kick, get that bag, and you can still organize all your stuff on YouTube. And that's a great, great idea. Except for one little issue. And that issue is Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross was a Twitch streamer. He got banned, and now he's bald. Why is he bald, you may ask? Well, as you can see from the title, it's because of his boy, Andrew Tate. I don't think I need to tell you who Andrew Tate is, but what you need to know is that Aiden Ross is basically the face of Kick right now. He doesn't own it or anything, but this is the guy that Kick has decided to back. The same guy that has just been doing the most abysmal things. Also, Reddit is down right now, so I can't really pull up specific LSF clips, but shout out to Sportskeeda for the organization here. Andrew Tate also loves this guy. Andrew Tate, currently in prison, is allowing visitors, his family, and Aiden Ross. Andrew Tate is in prison, may I remind you, for trafficking real women in the real world. That is not a company that I want to support. That's insane. Of course, then, I can go the route of, do I want to be the change I wish to see in the world? And maybe I can be the face of the new Kick that isn't like Aiden Ross. But I don't really foresee that really happening in the moment. Plus, I've put a lot of work and effort into my Twitch channel. Here's a clip of my New Year's resolution video from earlier this year. On top of that, I think maybe we could hit 500 followers on Twitch. I've been streaming almost every day, and I think it's attainable. It's attainable. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. You know, growing on Twitch can be hard. So by the end of 2023, maybe I can hit 500 followers. Oops, surprise, I have blown past that goal, and I'm continuing to grow every day. I'm moving very soon, in fact. Twitch is income for me, and it's a community that I have fostered, and it's something that people really enjoy. And despite the fact that Twitch is making all these awful plans, there's nothing I can really do because this is where my community is. But of course, it all boils down to community. So I can stream wherever I want, but if my community doesn't follow me, what was the point? I've just kind of shot myself in the foot. So of course I had to ask my community, hey, should I stay on Twitch? Should I move over to YouTube? Should I give Kick a try? What do you guys think? And the answers kind of shocked me. So this is the poll that I put out earlier, and they're still in support of Twitch. A lot of people are also recommending YouTube, but very few want me to give Kick a try, which makes me feel that I'm not crazy in my assessment of what's going on with Kick. Side note, I have noticed an insane Venn diagram overlap of people who stream on Kick and people who pay for Twitter Blue. I don't know what that means, but I found it interesting. But I digress. The big thing is that people are wanting me to stay on Twitch and they're wanting me to stay on YouTube. So, what am I to do in this situation? Well, I think our boy Kazbak says it best over here. Twitch sucks and YouTube is being great right now and they're getting better, but it's just not where it needs to be. So it seems like I'm going to have to move over to just streaming on Twitch for the time being and maybe throw in a couple YouTube exclusive streams while I can. Am I going to continue multi-streaming? Legally, no. May I do it every so often to maybe archive some of these streams? It's possible. But at the end of the day, things are still up in the air. It seems like Twitch has made up their mind about multi-streaming or simulcasting, and that isn't going to change. And that really sucks. But maybe we can figure something out. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to be able to stream because, again, I'm moving to Colorado very soon. But things are going to have to change. And how much they change is going to depend on Twitch and where people will follow me moving forward. That's all I really wanted to cover today. It's just annoying that this change seems to affect specifically me in the weirdest way because of the smallest change. And that small change really affects everything moving forward. So I'll try to figure it out. If you have any insight, please let me know in the comments. But I'm just kind of lost right now. Bye.